Scorpio. Welcome to the reading for the month of December. We start with time to act with Lion, with Throne, position of authority and happiness. We have October with younger men, dealings or relationship with a younger man. And we have Knots with unsuccessful plans related to table, hard work ahead. We have the Porcupine as oracle card that says trust, open-hearted vulnerability. Let's read this together. Porcupine has the incredible ability to face things with open-heartedness and vulnerability, or turn its back to lift its quills up the defenses. While it may feel safer to move through life with your defenses up, when you close your heart, you close yourself off from authentic, loving, expansive experiences. When was the last time you faced something head on and vulnerably shared your feelings or trusts with someone else? Remember, even if you are taking part in a sensitive or challenging conversation, you can lead with gentleness and heart rather than fear and mistrust. Pay close attention to any tendencies you have to get prickly with your own quills or defenses. And notice what's triggering those reactions. Can you recommit to opening up to people you trust at a gentle pace that feels right for you? What I feel for the month of December is there will be this energy of slow down. Maybe things will be not moving in the pace you wanted. Maybe you will have some plans canceled, trips canceled, for example, because you have the Eight of Wands, which is an energy of, breaking. And I feel this has a lot to do with the need you have to achieve an inner peace. It's time for you to think on the things that really make you calm, grounded, and trustful of the path you need to go ahead. Because the Six of Swords comes here. The Six of Swords is moving into calmer waters, but a lot of your energy is about you relate and choices you make. And this in an avoidment place, it is about you looking for peace inside yourself and not so much on making peace with others, because this is draining you and it's time for you to understand that. Maybe you are following other people's patterns, other people's ideas, other people's ways of living. And this, since it's not related to you, it's an energy that you have to invest in. And then where does your energy go? And maybe this is what makes your defenses rise up. So if this is something that is you, the Knight of Swords is someone that when it's not living its own purpose, its own energy, is or hers, our speech, our mindset gets in the slow down move, and then it starts going backwards. So we kind of become aggressive, confused. We have lack in the way we communicate what our needs and wants. And therefore, we start, giving up. And you see, I'm talking about communication. My throat is getting blocked. It is here, this feeling, since I just started filming. So think about that. Maybe you need to speak up. Maybe it's not time to make the peace. Maybe it's time for you to say, I'm depleted, I'm tired. I tried this so many times. I need to say it, because there's a card over here that tells me that the way you are putting yourself, your mindset, the way you're thinking and communicating is not yours. And this may be even someone around you. If not you, you need to evaluate where is this energy in your life, because this energy is making you take unnecessary risks. It's a leap in something that you don't feel ready for. And you're kind of making a fool of yourself, if I may say. It's like you're handling this jump. You accept tasks, you accept doing things, saying things, being something that it's not you. So your soul is like, you're pretending, you're making a fool of yourself. There is a very interesting thing here. The first thing is there is a growth, and the growth is for you to understand that you are exhausted, probably even I would say burnout, because your energy here comes as the 7 of Wands. You have been competing. If this is a family issue, for example, you've been competing with your siblings to be more likely your parents or your parents' wishes. If this is a work, the same thing. And maybe you are in a relationship where you feel like you have to be a certain way. You are tired, you are burnout, and you are definitely, from what I've seen, this message is the most prominent. So I feel like, this energy puts you in the energy of lack, and you are not admitting to yourself. And it's time to put an end to this. So the growth for you is to understand that there is a limit in the journey you need to do, or the effort you need to put, the responsibilities you are taking. The growth is for you to understand you cannot do whatever you have been doing till now that is taking your energy away, because there is a path here, and the path is about the goal of the month. So the path is about you making choices in both ways to achieve something. So the 2 of Wands is, we have 2 passions. For example, we would like to be a singer, but we would like to be an accountant or whatever. And when it is reversed, it means it is about time we make choices. We choose either one path or the other. Now, the universe conspires towards our happiness and to help us progress. And I think there might be a situation where you will be having to choose one because the other is simply living your life. And this can be you. You can take this decision. I feel with the goal of the month is for you to understand that you have been waiting and waiting and waiting, and some things are really not meant to be. And this can be your attitude. This can be your action. This can be your passion. This can be a person. It's time for you to choose one from the 3 possibilities you have, because this is really being something that is overwhelming you. But you are doing this, taking these responsibilities, and let's be honest, it's not because you want. It's because people want you. People provide you the way, the means, and they have been faking this pleasantness. Now I don't know this word, but they are pretending that they agree with the version that you are. And, they will keep on fighting against that. And I fear that with the Lovers here reversed, so you have the Magician reversed, the environment will work against you in all possible ways. And you are afraid you lose the love of this or approval from a person, from a situation, from a company, whatever it is. But this is not bringing you harmony. This is really disturbing you, in fact. And I mean, when your energy is totally off, your battery is 0, what you're going to do, Scorpio? Yeah? Because there is an energy of lack in your life right now. You don't have everything you wanted. I mean, financially, emotionally, your body, your thoughts, your plans for life. And this is because you are not listening to your inner voice. Again, you have the 6 of Swords here. Remember, you are to avoid peace with others, but you are to act on your inner peace. It's time for you to go within and listen to the things that bring you peace to your life. It's not about others, it's about you, Scorpio. This is a you time, okay? It's about your inner peace. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, do like, subscribe, and follow. If you want a personal reading with me, do let me know here on social media. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.